Hi, welcome back to Manage the Munchies course. I am Jordan, the Date Nutritionist, and we are at the end of the course. So we're going to talk a little bit about some bonuses and what your next steps could be. So bonus number one, we're talking about our wellness toolbox or our wellness pantry. Bonus number two, we're talking about hand hobbies. Then we're going to talk about end of the course and a feedback survey. So when it comes to wellness, I say we have our wellness pantry or our wellness toolbox, right? So what's a wellness toolbox or a wellness pantry? You may be wondering. It's the space where you keep your wellness tools, and it can actually include a box or a treasure chest, or just simply where you hold this information in your brain or in your heart. When it comes to wellness, it's better to have many tools. Tools are items or actions that support your specific wellness needs. Some examples of these tools or ingredients, coming from a food background, include getting enough sleep, taking a soothing bath, cannabis, reading a book, crafting. The list goes on. Boundaries, saying no. It's simply self-care items that you can go to when you need them. Think about items or actions that make you feel better and put these in your wellness toolbox. So wellness and caring for ourselves is ever changing depending on our needs and where we are in our lives. That's why experimenting and finding things that work for you is helpful when living your dankest life. Your wellness toolbox contains all the tips and tricks and techniques to up your wellness game and live your best life. Cannabis is one of those tools in this box or in your pantry, but it's not the only one. Remember, food is also a tool in the box, as it does give us a sense of comfort. So we have cannabis and food in that box. But they aren't the only ones, right? So some wellness tools that I have in my wellness pantry or box include, I love hot Epsom salt baths, listening to audiobooks, walking, making jewelry or malas, painting, writing, reading, sleeping, being near the ocean or swimming, setting boundaries and sticking to them, saying no, sticking to a routine, traveling, yoga, meditating, the list goes on. It's taken me over a decade to figure this out and find things that work for me. Literally a decade when I went to my first therapist as an adult, technically not my first, but the therapist that really started my journey with this wellness. So action step, right? Make a list of things that help you to feel your best other than cannabis or food. The next time the munchies strike, ask yourself, is it food you're looking for at that time? Or is it something else that's in your wellness pantry or wellness toolbox? Remember, food is comfort. We just don't want it to be our only comfort. Next up, we're talking about hand hobbies. So hand hobbies are a great tool when it comes to finding something to do with our hands, especially when we get the munchies or cravings. Consider your own personal interests. So hand hobbies fit right into our wellness toolbox or our wellness pantries. Some ideas: coloring, jewelry making, painting, knitting, making succulents, other types of gardening. So hand hobbies are great when it comes to find something to do when we get cravings. So even cigarette smokers who are trying to quit, this can benefit them as well. So whether you're having a craving to smoke or pick at your fingernails or munch when you know you really don't want to or don't need to. So ask yourself these questions. Do you like plants and gardening? Maybe in the evening you set up a table and plant some succulents. They've got lots of tutorials online. Does coloring sound relaxing? Get a few adult coloring books to use while you unwind in the evening. Other examples of hand hobbies include painting, writing. Some of these we've already talked about, right? Doodling, drawing, needlework, experimenting with makeup or hair. Maybe you want to try some Euphoria makeup, which I love and have been tinkering with lately. Puzzles, woodworking, word searches, games. Scrabble is my favorite. Dancing, video games are good for your brain too. Playing a musical instrument. I just bought a djembe. So hand hobbies are awesome to keep in your wellness toolbox or pantry as a way to keep your hands busy and to de-stress, right? Our wellness tools. So you are at the end of the course. Congratulations. Thank you so much for joining me. You made it. I really appreciate so much that you let me lead you on this journey. Review this course and information as often as you need. Please say hi in the Dank Life community. Let us know how you're doing. So there is a course at the end of this. One of the best ways to serve you is to get feedback and improve our products. So please complete the course feedback survey regarding your experience. We may use this information that you provide to advertise, like as a testimonial or on our sales page or on social media. If you prefer to remain anonymous, please let us know on the survey form. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Please say hi in the community. Let us know how you're doing. Reach out with any questions or concerns. And I will see you out in the world living your dankest life.